Hello fashion lovers, welcome to Qavah Signature YouTube channel. Kindly show us some love by subscribing and also click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our tutorials. Don't forget to like this video and drop your comments below. I love to hear from you. Today I'll be sharing one of my favorite dressmaking trick on how to add crinoline to your flay hem. So it comes out structured, wavy and elegant. Let's begin. You need paper tape, paper tape. You need hemi gum, you see 1 inch hemi gum. You also need 1 inch crinoline. Yes, 1 inch crinoline. Let me bring it out so you can see. 1 inch crinoline. Yeah, that's what you will need to achieve the wavy and elegant flay. So let's begin. All right, the first thing you are going to do is to measure 3 inches away from where your flay starts from at the hem. Measure 3 inches away from there. That is where you are going to start sewing your crinoline from. All right, and the next thing you are going to do is to cover the tip of your crinoline with paper tape, just as I am doing in this video. You cover it because the crinoline, the edge of the crinoline, it's kind of sharp. So if you don't cover it, it will be making the person wearing the dress inconvenient, and we don't want that. All right, so the next thing you're going to do is to take your hemi gum. You place your hemi gum on the crinoline, so the crinoline will be on your flay, like on the fabric, and the hemi gum will be on it. So that means the crinoline is going to be in between the hemi gum and the fabric. Also, you can see that the fabric I'm using here, I already ironed soft stay on it, interfacing. It's a choice, it's not compulsory. If you want it, although if you add it to it, it makes your flay more strong, yes, but it's a choice. If you don't want it, it's still okay. All right, then you now start sewing. You start sewing just as I am doing in this video. Please note that you have to sew the middle of the crinoline. Please, the middle of the crinoline, that's like half inches in and half inches out. Don't sew the tip, don't sew a quarter inches, like half inches. So that means you sew between the crinoline. If you sew the tip of the crinoline, by the time you turn your flay to the right side, the quantity of the fabric that will come inside will be more. Yes, will be more. So the best thing is to sew the middle of the crinoline. All right, so let's sew it just like this. Okay, all right, you can see now that I'm almost done with sewing of the flame. You will do the same thing you did when you wanted to start sewing the flame. You measure 3 inches away from the tip of the flay, like from where the flay starts from, or let me say where the flay ends. You measure 3 inches away from there, and that is where you are going to stop your crinoline as well. Then you also do the same thing you did when you want to start sewing. You cover the tip of the crinoline with paper tape, and you continue your sewing. Then you finish your sewing rather. Please don't mind me. This is my first time doing voiceover. Just, I hope you understand. Alright, we are done. The next thing we are going to do now is to iron it out. We turn it to the other side. We turn it to the right side. Then we iron it out. I just want to sew the side of the flay before turning it. Alright, now we need to iron it. For you to iron it, you need water, or yes, you need water and pressing iron. If you have a steaming iron, that's okay, but for me, I don't have a steaming iron. I had to use my iron, make use of the iron that I have. So all I did was to put some water inside the bottle, then I perforated the cover of the bottle a little, then I used it to put water on the flay. Yes, you can see the way I was doing it. I was able to put the water conveniently on the flay at the head, at the tip. Then I ironed it out. Just put water, then iron it out. Right. Think I'm done ironing it here. Just trying to make sure everything is okay. Right. Alright guys, if you've watched to this point, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop your comments at the comment section. I'd like to hear from you. And I would also like you to know that the more the degree of your flea, the more the waviness. Yes, the more the flea will be wavy. So please, let's take note of that.